All right. Are you ready? I'm going to bring Jasmine on in just a second. She's going to be doing card pulls. This is one of my favorite times of the whole month. Jasmine has this way of reading cards that is mesmerizing. I love sitting here watching her. She just pulls them so fast, and all of these messages come into her, and she channels like one of the best I've ever seen. And I'm thrilled that she's going to be joining us here on our YouTube channel. If you are a patron, thank you so much. This broadcast is for you today. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring on Jasmine. Jasmine, welcome to the broadcast today.
Hey, everybody.
We are going to have some fun for sure today. I see a bunch of comments are already coming in, and if your name is in green, it means you're a patron, and thank you for being a supporter of what Spirit and Spark is doing. Go ahead, and you know the drill. Most of you, I recognize your names on here. You can start to post your question of what you want Jasmine to look at today, and we'll start going through here. I would advise everybody that if you are posting your question, please listen for your name, because sometimes people say, oh, I got skipped. Like, no, just listen for your name. And we do go in order. If your name is in green, we do go pick you first. So if you do get skipped, that's probably why. And then if we have time, we go back to everybody that's not in green. So that's just the format that we do for these card pulls. And we are trying to do Tarot Tuesdays a couple times each month. And Jasmine does one, I do one, and we have a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Lawrence, or Brian, as I know him, thanks so much for being a new member. We appreciate it. Looks like Mao and Hope and Therese and Jessica all joining in. Looks like Hope is going to be first today. So let's go ahead and bring that question up. Any advice for the coming weeks? Hope is saying that she's got a trip to Vegas. Woohoo! And lots of change happening all at once. So just want to see, and she's mentioning her dad's doctor's appointment. There's just a lot of change, a lot of moving pieces for Hope. So what cards are coming out for her?
Right away, your dad's going to get some good news. He's going to be really happy. So his doctor's appointment is going to be really good. I see that you're anxious about somebody from your past on this trip. Okay, you're worried about some Tower moment, but I have Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You may even get some kind of love offer that's going to make you lucky, or a gift of some sort. It's going to be a really profitable trip. I mean, Vegas. You may even win some money. I have King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck.
Hope.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love winning money in Vegas? It sounds like your trip is going to go really well based off of those cards. A Tower moment. So I would assume that maybe on your trip to Vegas, Hope, you're going to find out something or find out new information that's going to really kind of propel you forward into the future. So that's really cool. Awesome. I love that. Okay. Oh, hey, Caroline. Thanks for jumping on today. Okay. Let's see here. Hi, Nikki. Okay, let's go to Brian, also listed as Lawrence on here. My question is about my job and prospects for earning what I should be making. Last prospect fell through. So anything that you can see around job or money, let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Okay, I'm seeing that you have another offer. The one that fell through, which looks like it came through a friend here. Yeah, there's some hurt feelings, but I have 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. This talks about you having another offer, okay? And you should plan to go towards it. The one that fell through has Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't a stable offer. And it looks like it wasn't going to have long-term stability for you. Yeah, I think there's another direction. The Magician, you are manifesting this. You are manifesting this. There is that 2 of Pentacles. There is something else on the table. You just need to move towards it, right? 3 of Wands is planning and moving towards something. I wouldn't give up. Just know that this one that fell through just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, because it wasn't going to offer you the stability that you want.
So sounds like money is going to start looking better. for him. Okay. All right, XT 1030. I'd love to get a card reading regarding my love and dating life.
Oh, that came out. Okay. It's interesting because you've been really committed to this solitude, is what I'm getting, the Hierophant, but with the Four of Swords. And there is somebody in your life here, Three of Cups, maybe a friend. Okay, they may be a friend, but you're scared to make this offer to them. And I have the Wheel of Fortune next to it. You would be lucky. I'm seeing that this person may have feelings for you too. You definitely haven't offered this, so it's still a friendship. But yeah, it looks like you've been single for a while here. Queen of Wands. Okay, this is somebody very abundant, creative, confident, beautiful. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, I see something coming in for you. Now, this is just really in the beginning stages, and it is up to you to make that offer to this person.
Beautiful. Well, that sounds like good news. Okay, next up, Manda R. Love reading. Oh, we got love in the air today. What is going on with Manda's love life?
Okay. Well, you've been really focused on your money and working. Listen, I have Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands in reverse with Eight of Cups. It looks like something recently happened that you thought was a choice with somebody. Then the Chariot, they left, right? And this isn't an ending that you wanted, okay? But I am seeing that there is still something coming. Yeah, somebody who's more stable here. Four of Wands energy. This could even be a soulmate. Listen, it was meant to be that this person walked away because you do have somebody better coming along. And it looks like you didn't even get past the first date with this person. But just know there's somebody else out there. Let me see if I can pull up who it is. Oh, that came out really fast. Okay. I have the Star and Two of Voices. This person's going to bring you healing. They can maybe even be in the spotlight. Ace of Materials. They probably have their own business. All right.
Cool. We're going to move on to Therese in just a second. I want to just quickly mention with Jasmin, she decided graciously that if you have 48 hours. I just set that time perimeter. Hopefully you're okay with that, Jasmin. You have 48 hours from this live broadcast. So that takes us to Thursday at noon Pacific time. That if you purchase a quick question poll, which is normally $50 with Jasmin, she's going to upgrade it to a 30-minute session. So basically you get a 30-minute session for $50 if you want to take advantage of that. So I'm going to show you real quick. You're just going to go on to spiritandspark.com and you're going to click on contact and just fill out the little form and say, I want a 30-minute session with Jasmin, and I'll know to connect you with her. But we're only going to do it for 48 hours. So 30-minute session for $50 with Jasmin, just because you tuned in today. So let me go ahead and show you how to redeem this. You go on spiritandspark.com, click on contact in the menu, and you're just going to scroll down and fill out the form and just with your name and your email and say, I want a 30-minute session with Jasmin, and I'll know that you're referring to this. And if you want to mention you saw her on YouTube, that works as well. I just wanted to quickly mention that because Jasmin's readings are awesome. Okay, Therese is up here next. And Therese is asking, will Maria, her little sister, find a house soon?
Let's see. Cards are being so stubborn. This is so new. Ace of Wands. Yes, 10 of Cups. Yes, she will. There is something about her budget here. 5 of materials. It may cost a little bit more. But yeah, it looks like she's been putting offers in. Okay, and I'm hearing really clearly that 7 offers, which seems like a lot, but she is going to get her perfect place. And something about like writing letters. So just keep trying. Maybe it's 7 houses that she finds that she likes. But she is going to have to make several offers.
All right, Maria, keep plugging away. Keep plugging away. Caroline would like a general reading, please. She says, Jasmin, you're amazing.
I got the Lovers here. It looks like somebody's really upset about something, though. Some words were exchanged here. 7 of Swords and 7 of Cups in reverse with the Tower in reverse. So something has recently happened that's made you feel like you don't have the strength. Okay. But standing behind you is the Lovers. There is someone here that's very supportive. So whatever dynamic just happened, and it is around deceit. Okay. It's around deceit and somebody not sharing their options. And I have a Queen of Swords here. So it could be a woman or just a woman energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting sibling. I got 3 of Pentacles, sibling. And you weren't expecting this and you're feeling really unhappy about it. Yeah. Just lean on this, whoever this Lovers is, because they're there for you. And that Lovers doesn't have to be, a relationship. It could also be a really good friend. Anybody that you feel like you have a soul tie to. 4 of Wands, yeah, they're going to bring you into the stability.
Okay. Jessica's up next. And just if anybody is tuning in a couple minutes late, we do the patrons first, which means the people to have their names in green, just so you're wondering. I did include the link if you do want to become an official patron in the comments. So next up is Jessica. She's wanting to know what the future holds. She's concerned about relationships, about finances. So what do the cards say for Jessica?
Oh, wow. See how those ones just pop out real fast? Okay. Yeah, you've been having a tough time, that's for sure. Looks like you had to walk away from something and it wasn't by choice. And this was definitely a job, right? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I am seeing some kind of legal document here, or it could just be a check, a message. And it is coming from a man, or a masculine energy. Let's see what else I get from this. Okay, yeah, this is on its way to you right now, and it's going to offer some healing. And it is literally on its way. It looks like a check. Ace of Cups and Ace of Materials. It's not one that you were expecting. And I mean, this could even be that you just lost a job and you're getting the check in the mail and it's going to arrive there in the next couple days. But it also looks like, because this, a father, I don't know if you have children, but this could definitely be related to a divorce. And you're getting some kind of check. I do have Page of Voices here. It could be child support. Yeah, I just had confirmation, Page of Cups and Knight of Materials. You've been a long time waiting for this. This looks like back support. And it's something you felt very unlucky for a while, and now you lost this job or you're not finding a job here. So I just want you to know you're going to get some unexpected income. But very much deserved here.
Well, that's good news, Jessica. I think we all would agree that we all want unexpected income coming our way. So that's great. I love that for Jessica. Beautiful. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, Abigail is up next. General message. What's coming forward for Abigail in the cards?
Okay, you recently just went through a breakup. This is so beautiful. And I opened up to the Lovers and Ten of Cups. Okay, you just recently went through a breakup. This person left you out in the cold. Okay. And yeah, you've been focused on your money, right? You've been focused on your money. You had already kind of seen this coming because it's Two of Wands energy here. But I have Knight of Cups. Someone is about to come in and offer you a date. And it's with soulmate energy here, the Lovers and Ten of Cups, complete happiness. Complete happiness. Yeah. And you're coming up as a stable queen here, you know, just working on yourself.
All right. Now there's a couple things that are written here in this question. Shoulder surgery question mark, move to Ohio, dot, dot, dot. So do you want to throw some cards and see what's going on with Mao?
You got some stuff you got to take care of first. Okay, yes, I got 3 aces here. This is crazy. I'm getting a lot of aces. It doesn't matter what deck it is. But we must have a lot of new beginnings going on today. You know what? You are going to heal. Okay, the surgery is a good idea because you are unhealed right here, and you can't even have this new beginning. And you can't be happy until you take care of that. But then I see that once that's taken care of, it looks like you have either some friends or family, 3 of Cups, that might live in Ohio. So it's worth taking a look. Something about a legal situation too. And another ace. Yeah, I think that is the right move. I'm hearing you can build. You got 4 aces too. So having this, and you got the Lovers. So yes, it would be a good choice. You do have to take care of this surgery, would be a great choice first, and then move on, because there is a lot of building a new life. I see marriage in the cards with this 7 of Pentacles, a new career, and I got all 4 aces, like literally all 4 aces. That's beautiful. So absolutely what you're thinking, take it, right? Brand new beginning. And that hardly ever happens, by the way. So that's really lucky.
That's great. Mao, remember, we're not doctors, so make sure you are consulting your physician and taking care of all of your medical stuff with medical professionals. We're only taking a look at the energy around it. So make sure you get that all in order. All right, Leah is up next. Any updates or changes in the family dynamics?
Okay. These cards are so confusing in this order. I just love it. You're fighting with somebody. Very clear. And it looks like it's, if you're not married, you're in a long-term relationship and you're fighting with this person. But what you're really fighting about, if we're going to go down and look at it, is about finances. Okay. I got the Wheel of Fortune here. There's something that unexpectedly happened because we got 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not happy with where your money's at. And maybe you're not happy he's not working, right? Because he's coming in reverse as being or she, right, is coming up as being a selfish person. And you're wanting them to, what looks like, get a job, right? But this is coming really soon. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles coming back into balance, okay? And I have 5 of Swords. So this is a temporary fight. And with Ace of Pentacles, this person or you is getting a new job, okay? And it's coming quickly. Yeah, you're going to come back into balance. So with the family situation, yeah, somebody's getting a job. the commitment is strengthening and the fight will be over.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Jessica, thanks so much for becoming a patron. It looks like I'm struggling whether to put my career on hold to become a stay-at-home mom. She's losing sleep over this decision. So, should she put her career on hold to become a stay-at-home mom? Interesting question. I love that question.
Well, you're coming up as the Empress. You're already so beautiful here. Okay, I'm seeing what's going on. Can you do both? Look, I mean, I have that. Can you do both? You don't have to end this job because you're this beautiful Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, right? A working person. But Knight of Wands in reverse, something that doesn't require you to travel. I see that you don't want to depend on whoever this King of Cups is, which is probably the father. Yeah, and the World in reverse. Both travel cards in reverse saying you wouldn't have to travel to work. Is there a way you can balance both? Even build on something you're currently doing, because Seven of Pentacles. And I have that it's not a new job. All right.
Yeah, so Jessica, comment and let us know. Do you feel like you could maybe do something you're already doing and do that from home, or even if you scale back a little bit and do that and do the stay-at-home mom stuff, like can you do both? It's probably why you're not sleeping at night, because you feel pulled in both directions. Interesting. All right, Tracy, thanks for jumping on board with us as well. Does my friend Steve trust and respect me and feel safe when he's with me? So let's look at the energy around Tracy and Steve.
Okay. Yeah. He does trust you. And he does feel luckier with you. But the thing is that you don't think so because he's not giving. I have Six of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like this person is being very stingy with time, finances, energy, right? And you think it's unfair. And so I don't think it's really about respect. I think it's just you have to open your eyes that maybe the way that he expresses his feelings is different than what you're used to. Yeah, this is definitely financial. This card just not even a part of this deck was sitting here, and it's Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, saying that he doesn't have a whole lot of finances to give. So if you feel like he's not taking you on a lot of dates like you're used to, it's simply even Five of Pentacles. It's because he doesn't have a lot to offer financially. But I would pay attention to acts of service or calls or other things he's doing to put work in. And I do have Princess of Wands. So maybe he gives you a good time, lots of laughs, right? Quality time. Maybe he shares feelings here. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Great advice. Eileen, thanks for jumping on board too. She would like a general message. So what is around Eileen?
Okay. This looks like child support. I don't know. I have the Hanged Man, Princess of Pentacles with Justice in reverse, working towards getting what looks like a new beginning or some finances. Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Cups in reverse. This is something you've tried for in the past. With King of Cups in reverse as well, a father that's not around anymore. And you know he's working, right? So you've tried to take this to a court situation. I have the Emperor here with Justice in reverse, but it has not been fair and on your side. I want you to know this is still in the works. Yeah, this is still in the works. Princess of Swords, you're going to get a message very, very soon. And 9 of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. You no longer have to worry about this. Yeah. He, very greedy. King of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. He's unbalanced, but also very greedy. And yes, he does have money. 7 of Pentacles. Listen, yeah, this is in the works. I mean, I'm hearing that. So just know money is coming to you.
Well, that's good. We like that. Okay. Kayla, I see your question in here. No, the spark plug and the YouTube patrons, it's actually separate. The two systems don't talk to each other. And the only way I know if there's a YouTube supporter is the color changes, but that's all YouTube. So I just wanted to clarify that for you. All right. Annette is up next. Will my planned trip to France happen this fall? Ooh, I'm curious to know the answer to this question.
Okay, you're supposed to go with, I have 2 women here. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is either a sibling or this could be cousin, right? But I have a Tower here. And I have the Moon in reverse. Some things are going to be revealed to you. Let me pull some more on this. This doesn't really look like good news, though. It looks like you're going to get in a fight with whoever this is that you're going with. Now, for some reason, I'm hearing it might be you. And something kind of holds you back because of this fight, right? And 10 of Pentacles. I want you to release this anxiety, though. It doesn't happen this time. You can make plans. I do see something still in your future. But there is something that comes up, and it is a Tower moment. The Tower speaks of, breaking down things that weren't stable to begin with. Yeah, this is definitely family-centered. The Sun, 6 of Cups, and Prince of Wands in reverse. Something happens here. This is something I'd have to dive deeper into, so I'm going to leave it at that.
Feels like there's dynamics and different chords involved with this trip to France. Yeah, actually, on that note, I'll just remind everybody for the next 48 hours, you have until September 2nd, which is Thursday at noon Pacific, to go on our website, spiritandSpark.com. Click on contact. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. And if you fill out the form on that page, Jasmin will actually give you a 30-minute session for $50. And usually that's just for like a quick question, like a 15-minute reading. So she's essentially doubling that for you. So it's a 30-minute session for $50, but you have to redeem it in the next 48 hours. So here's what you do. You just go to spiritandspark.com and you go to the menu and click on contact. And then on that page, there is a form, and you just go down and fill it out and just say, I want a 30-minute session with Jasmin. And if you do that in the next 48 hours, I'll know that you were part of the show today, and I'll connect you with Jasmin via email so you can get that all set up. All right, Susan Anderson is up next, and she wants a general message. So what is in the cards for Susan?
Okay. Look, you got a lot of strength here. 3 of Pentacles, things are starting to work in your favor with collaboration, working with somebody else here. And it comes after what looks like the sale of a home, or maybe just some things changing your stability. Now, this was planned. It was something you had to work towards, okay? And now that you finally have put those steps in with these 3s, you're releasing some burden and some anxiety. Yeah, it looks like somebody had made you an offer and you realized they weren't as invested as you thought they were. And now you're making moves behind the scenes. And I'm letting you know you have strength here. You may have cut somebody off. But you're this hermit, right? And with this strength, you're just going to march forward, and you got it. Okay, you're making the right moves. All right.
Okay, Ellen's question is next. And Annette, I see your comments down below. We just did you a little bit ago, so rewind the video. Okay, so Ellen, she said that the last few days have been filled with some turmoil at work and also with her orchestra work. She's got to pick an audition date, and she's looking at September 9th, 11th, or 12th. So is there any energy or insight around the audition? And do one of those dates stand out more than the others? So anything you see on that would be great.
Okay, well, I immediately heard 11. Okay. I think you're going to get another option because, like you said, it's filled with turmoil, and I can see that there's something kind of standing in the way of what you already originally planned. And I want you to know there's still another option, and you're not seeing this yet. The moon, you're going to be offered another date that actually works here. It's like you have to put a lot of things in place for this to work. And I can see where the frustration is coming from. Yeah, you're going to get another option. But if you had to choose one, I would go with 9/11. But it looks like, yeah, you're going to get another opportunity. One that would make you happier. And I'm hearing it's a date. Like it's a date that you had already planned and didn't get because it's some other obligation.
Okay.
All right.
The two Jessicas, we already did yours earlier, so you'll just want to rewatch the video. Normally, so those of you that watch regularly, we typically go off of the first thing you post. So if you say like a general question or you ask something in particular, even if you go down and post something, a different comment or question, we normally go off of the first one. So just so you know, but both Jessicas, you did get cards pulled, so make sure you rewind that and watch that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, let's see. Making sure I don't skip any of our green name folks. La, 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 la. Oh, our friend Lawrence posted, Jasmin is fantastic and her readings are amazing, truly gifted and worth booking sessions. How sweet is that?
Thank you.
We just love him. He's great. Okay, perfect. I think we got through the green names. Okay, let me go back up. Lots of comments on today's show, which is so much fun. Okay, Michelle is up. She'd like to know why she has so many physical moves in her life. Like she moves all the time. So is there any energies or any messages that you're hearing as to why Michelle moves regularly?
Okay. I'm hearing that this is something you growing up dealt with. 5 of Cups, it was something that you do to release sadness. Things start going as unplanned and you just start moving. 5 of Cups energy, right? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, things aren't lucky, you start moving. You go through a breakup, you start moving. And you've done this for as long as you could remember. And it's because I have a ruler of coins and ruler of cups here. Looks like a father or a stepfather too did this when you, as a child. You go from seeker to knight to queen here. And I just see that this has always been what you do. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You always like to move on to peace, right? Where is that peace at? And if you feel stagnant and stuck and you make the move, because when you make the move, you make changes, right? Seeker of Swords and 8 of Wands, it gives you a new liberation to do more, right? You make a physical move, and then you end up making changes in your life that work for you. It's like the igniting that fire again, right? All right. I hope that answers
Yeah,
it.
so yeah, that's really interesting insight there. So maybe Michelle, kind of jot down a list of all the times you've moved and ask yourself like what was going on around that time, and take a deeper dive. I find it curious, so hopefully that was helpful. I trust that it was. Karen is up next. Karen is concerned about her daughter Amy, and so if there's any energy that comes up around this question, that would be great.
All right. Okay, you've recently found out about some deception. Here, you're really anxious about her. You got a lot of intuitive downloads. Being very worried. It looks like even Three of Pentacles in reverse here. A cousin or a sister of some sort. You've reached out to see what's going on with her because she hasn't been talking to you. And right now she's building after some solitude here. It looks like she is feeling really lost. She's feeling really lost right now. She's feeling like she has a lack of strength, but she is going to have some victory here. 6 of Wands. She is going to move forward. But she is sitting in confusion, and she's in this hermit mode where she needs to just retreat and figure out her options. And I am saying she's going to get the guidance from her friends. So I would just give her the space necessary to do this. This feels very much like Saturn energy to me, where, you know, she's coming into this time in her life where she's really evaluating what she wants and what she needs to do to get it.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull up Jay. Kayla, I see the question about the Spark Plug membership. Kayla, if you looks like you have a question, so I'll get to that here in just a second. Okay, so Jay, is the one I'm currently dating the one? Ooh, let's see what the cards have in store for Jay.
You're not going to like this answer. Yes, yes, yes. But the moon, what you're not seeing is you're not putting work into this and you're being selfish. I got 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and reverse with 9 of Cups. We're being selfish and not putting energy into this. And guess what it ended up as? The 2 of Cups. Okay? Yes. But you're not seeing this. You're not seeing this, and you're taking advantage of the situation. You're holding back. You're holding back. I think you need to put more effort into this for a new beginning. 2 of Swords, you're really confused. Yeah, this person has told you they're going to walk away from you. Wheel of Fortune, you are luckier with them, but you need to communicate. I got Page of Swords, you need to communicate. And resources here. Plan dates or something, because there is a lot of selfish energy. All right.
So effort. Does it feel like there's a lot of positive energy there, but both of you need to come to the table with some more effort, it sounds like. Okay. You gotta love this screen name. No, with like a general message. So let's see what comes in. We're gonna say yes, you're allowing a message to come forward.
You have soulmate energy here. But something's happened. Okay, something's happened, but I want you to know it's not over. Oh my God, I've gotten all ending cards in reverse. You are getting a new beginning in this. But there is somebody that you know is your soulmate. But there's something that happened, something kind of chaotic here that has broken it down. But I want you to know you're getting a new beginning in this. Yeah, you're feeling like it's really unfair. You're feeling rejected. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Sun, you're feeling unhappy. But it's not over. Whatever this is. 10 of Swords, the Emperor in the World in reverse. It's not over. Yeah, 10 of Cups, you are going to come into this happiness. Okay, I have the Hierophant and Wheel of Fortune in reverse too, which speaks of a long-term commitment and a breakup or a divorce here. And this is your soulmate. Yeah, no, I don't see this being over. This isn't the end of that cycle with this person. All right.
Okay. Kayla is asking if she should continue to run her home daycare business, or is it time to put the daycare to an end and find a new career or business? So, what should she do with this home daycare?
Okay, well, first off, you're going through a transformation. You should keep the business, okay? But what about expanding? I have Page of Cups here. This was something planned. I have the World again in reverse. It's not over, okay? But what's not being shared right here is that you feel like it's not building enough, right? Financially, and Knight of Cups, you are worried that this isn't going to lead to abundance. I'm hearing expand. Expand, you have choices still. I literally, guess what? It's the 7 of Cups. You have choices still, but it is based on this daycare. Yeah, it looks like you may have even tried to get a loan or something. Page of Pentacles here. I'm feeling really sad about it. But I'm still hearing you have options. Yeah, moving on to calmer waters. You have options. Maybe expanding and bringing somebody else in. All right.
We're on the employment message train right now. So 10-9 is wondering, should I go into business for myself? Should I get a regular job? Or any kind of information you have around employment?
Give me a second to shuffle these. I got to get it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And just a quick reminder, Jasmin and I will actually be back tomorrow, the 1st, for Mysteries with the Mediums. We'll be joined by Lisa Gunshore and Michelle Snelling. So that's going to be tomorrow, September 1st. And we're going to be getting messages from Joan Rivers, Kurt Cobain of Nirvana, and we're going to take a look at the mystery around JFK Jr. There is somebody, a part of the group, who thinks that maybe he is not dead. So it's going to be a really interesting show tomorrow. If you do tune in live to that one, we will be doing messages from the other side for people that are watching as well. So that'll be tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, Mysteries with the Mediums, right here on Spirit and Spark TV. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, it'll be fun. Always enjoy those episodes.
All right, 10-9. So yes, absolutely go into business for yourself. I'm seeing that you've been getting a lot of rejections and you're feeling really unsuccessful, but you got some beautiful ideas here. But you're so focused on the things that it's like you had a plan, the Magician in reverse. It was like something you had a solid plan with, and it's now brought some burdens because things didn't go, right? They didn't go as you wanted. And it's been a battle, right? It's been a battle for you. So that's because you're supposed to create something. Now, this something comes from home, okay? Four of Wands, and it is new. And it is based off your ideas. Okay, this is something you're building here. And Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups talks about something new. And I have it with Awakening and the King of Wands. So you are building this. I think the reason that you had all these rejections isn't anything to do with you, and it's because that wasn't your path. It was like Spirit trying to guide you towards the right path, and the right path is you building this and taking those ideas that you have and turning it into something tangible. And you got a lot of them. Page of Wands, you're just full of fire here. You've got a lot of ideas. And listen, I have the Sun. It's going to make you very happy.
That's awesome. I see in the comments, somebody was asking about people asking questions under other people's names. Best advice I can give you is just have each person log in under their name. The reason is I'm literally on this side writing down all the names of the people that we've done a question for, and there's really not a succinct way for me to go back and see if somebody has a second question or things like that. So just log in under separate accounts. It just makes everything a little bit more organized, and I would appreciate that. Okay, Guided Pilates wants to know what's going on with love life.
All right, let's see. Okay, you're feeling really heartbroken. Listen, you're meeting people. Okay, you're going out, you're having fun. I have Ace of Wands, but this is more of a just, quick dates here with a star. You're healing. I don't see you fully ready for a relationship yet. It looks like you're building a lot. Yeah, you're gaining your strength again. I have the Devil sitting here, just having fun, right? Having fun. Five of Wands. You haven't met anybody that really sparks your interest. And it does look like you're building something else here. Financial, maybe working really hard in your career. Transformation is at the end of this. So, this person will eventually come, but right now you still have a broken heart, okay? And with Star, you're still healing. I would take this time of being single and have fun with it. Have fun, enjoy, meeting people and figuring out exactly what it is that you want from your partner, what the perfect partner looks like, and then don't settle for anybody less. Because you're going through a huge transformation. All right.
Okay, a few more. KTL. Concerned about her daughter and everything that she's going through. So any energy you may see around KTL's daughter would be great.
Okay. A lot of anxiety here. I am seeing that your daughter hasn't reached out to you as well. They're working on their money and the hermit mode, 9 of Swords. They're working on long-term stability here. They're okay though, strength. And they are very busy. The Hanged Man in reverse. They are very busy. And you're worried because you haven't heard from them in 4 of Swords. Maybe you think it's in reverse. Maybe you even think they're working too hard. Let me see what else I can get. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about them. They are going to reach out soon. They haven't been talking to you. They are going to reach out soon. It's just that they are they're battling something. It's almost like a promotion here. Page of Materials, like they're on the bottom and they're really trying to work up getting on the top of their career. Or they're going to school, right? And they need to do something big to get accepted into a program of some sort. I mean, this really speaks to someone working very hard for the stability, so much that it keeps them up at night. So I would just give them the space to grow. They're ignoring you, but not ignoring you. They just don't have the time to communicate all the time, and they are going to come back and talk to you when they find that balance again. This is only temporary. Also, I just want to say one last thing. You're coming up as Queen of Pentacles, so you actually remember what it was like, and with the 6 of Cups, what it was like to build something financial. So just remember how you felt in that moment and realize that that's what your daughter's going through.
Are you ready for a fun question?
Yes.
Freya wants to know what color to wear tomorrow to make her lucky.
All right.
That's a great question.
Red. I got so much red in the card. Even like an orangish red would be beautiful, like a burnt so not like this red, right? Like a little more orange. But even Page of Wands, fire energy, right? So something kind of like this color. And it's all throughout.
I love that question. It's a great question. Bria, you'll have to tune in and let us know what happens with your red or burnt orange for tomorrow. That's a great question. Ashley's wondering if her business is going to take off. She says it slowed down due to COVID, but she's working so hard to reinvent herself and get it back up. So what do you see around Ashley's business?
Expansion. And you're getting some messages really soon about some leads, right? That you've already extended out, sent some messages. Six of Swords, this is at a distance. But look, you came up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely building and being successful here. And Eight of Wands, just put more energy in, sending these messages out, and you're going to get a lot of replies. I already think this is in the works. Ace of Cups, yeah. It feels like it's extending, right? Extending and expanding. And I highly recommend, finding these leads online. You are going to get a renewed sense from this business. I do see that you're battling because the Lovers is here in reverse. Your choices of should I just walk away with the Eight of Cups and get a new beginning? But no, because that'll lead to heartbreak. I think you should just work a little harder in this because you have built something beautiful. Just really expanding, sending messages out to increase your business. I mean, Eight of Wands, all about messages, right? So just send those emails, text. All right.
Beautiful. Looks like we may have one more question coming in. I'll just give that a moment to see if it shows up. But what do you think is coming in for all of us? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but I know you're going to do the astrological forecast on Tuesday's show because Monday's Labor Day. And we're all going to get together. I'll do my prediction show Tuesday morning. Christina is going to come on and give away a free gift, and Jasmine's going to give us the astrological forecast. So have you kind of just sat and thought, I know you're really busy and you have tons of clients that you do readings for, but have you like kind of thought like what's coming for all of us?
So I was going to go shuffle, and then I opened my deck and looked at this card, and it is literally so beautiful. The Awakening, right? This is actually the Judgment card in most decks, but in this one, it's the Awakening. Do you see this? I mean, as a collective, right? We are. And with King of Wands here right next to it, we're really going through, we're breaking up this Emperor in reverse, all of this. What wasn't stable, right? What was greedy energy, greedy for yourself energy, and coming into this new abundance, being more creative, open-minded, definitely open-minded and creative, seeing the other side's perspective, really understanding others and using that to build something. And I love in this card, right? There's two people. Whereas in the Emperor, in reverse, it talks about someone that's very greedy, corporate centered, and it was something that didn't work, right? And here it's like coming together and see how their heads are together. It talks all about, seeing the other person's perspective, reading the other person's mind, and, working together to build this. And
absolutely. Yeah, the Awakening. I think it's a great card to pull for this. We've got 3 more. We're just going to do like really rapid fire, quick style. So let's just go ahead and finish these off. So Rebecca, and then Ben Merzoud, sorry if I totally butchered your name, and then Heather. So these are the 3 we're going to take. Rebecca just wants to know, am I astral projecting with my soulmate? So is there anything that you're getting around Rebecca and the soulmate, and are they meeting on the astral plane?
Okay, so yes, it's with this Emperor. It's not with who you think it is, because I have a breakup in reverse. What could it be? A divorce here? It isn't this person, it's someone else. It's someone else, but this person is coming. So when you say soulmate, yeah, you are speaking to somebody, but this person's new. This person's new, and they are definitely communicating with you. It is not this air sign that you think it is, which looks like a past relationship, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But you are connecting with someone, the High Priestess and the Princess of Cups. You are sharing feelings with someone. And it is through this, I have that awakening, right? And it is with this Emperor. Now, this is an older man, upright, okay, stable. Could be an Aries, Taurus, even a Capricorn. All right.
All right. We're going to move on to this one. Ben Rizaud, Dunia, and I'm sorry if I completely butchered your name, wants to know about dissertation and graduation. How will it go? Will they like my work? So what comes out around the dissertation and graduation? Will it be well received?
Okay, yes. But let's talk about your feelings real quick on the subject, because that came out right away. You fear judgment. You work so hard on this, and you fear judgment. No one's going to judge you. They're going to see how hard you worked. And you are going to get this happiness. So don't worry, because I have anxiety. You're going to get happiness. Six of Cups and Prince of Wands. This is something you've wanted since you were a kid. Okay, and you've worked very hard at it. So it's going to be received well. Don't worry about getting any bad judgment on it. It's going to be received well.
Well, we love that. Yeah, I don't know if it's a male or female or so I hope that helped. Okay, I don't want to use the incorrect pronoun. I'm sensitive to that. Okay, so Heather is up next. And this is the last one we're going to take. Would you be able to tell me if the job I'm at part-time will tune in to more? So Heather wants to know, is the part-time job going to tune into more? And Jeff, you didn't submit a question, Jeff. I see in the comments. All right, Heather, what do you got for Heather?
Yes, you got King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Six of Wands. The plans you're making for your future are leading to success, okay? It looks like this is either you as the King of Pentacles and really making big moves financially, working very hard, or this is your boss, and your boss notices you. They notice you and they see you, doing really good. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I love this. You're going to be very successful here. I just opened up again to the Six of Wands. They put it back in the deck. I love that. All right.
Okay, I think we got through everything then. I want to give everybody a quick reminder on how they can redeem the 30-minute session for $50 with you. It is, let's see. Oh, Jeff wants to know if he's on the right path. If you want to shuffle while I give all the, this is our buddy Jeff. I'll put that up on the screen for you, Jasmin. So, what I was going to say is Jasmin's doing for the next 48 hours. You don't have to have the session within the next 48 hours, but you have to claim it within it. She'll do a 30-minute session for $50, and you do it through spiritandsparks.com by clicking on the contact page and then fill out the form and just say, I want a 30-minute session with Jasmin, but you have to request it within the next 48 hours. And then Mysteries of the Mediums is tomorrow. Jasmin will be back with myself, Lisa Gunshore, and Michelle Smelling to talk about Joan Rivers, JFK Jr., and Kurt Cobain. And we'll do live audience messages of mediumship, which is connecting with somebody on the other side. So that'll be at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern tomorrow. So do you want to tell Jeff real quick, and then I'll show everybody how to request that session with you? Because life's good. Just wants confirmation that he's on the right path.
Absolutely. Absolutely on the right path there. I see that there's been some burdens about luck here, but it's coming towards you. You have Six of Swords. We're moving towards calmer waters. Even if it feels like you have a lack of choices here, you are moving in the right direction. Ace of Cups, new beginning. I'm even getting a Queen of Wands here. So maybe a new relationship with a fire sign woman, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or just a woman that's beautiful, confident. Yeah, beautiful, confident, fun, likes adventure.
That sounds pretty good, Jeff. Aren't you glad you snuck that in under the wire? All right, let's go ahead and show everybody how to go online and request the 30-minute session for $50. You go on to spiritandspark.com, click on contact up there in the menu, and then fill out the form and just say, I want the 30-minute session with Jasmin. I will connect you with Jasmin over email. You just have to request it in the next 48 hours in order to be able to redeem that offer. Jasmin, thank you so much for joining us today. I know you'll be back with me tomorrow for Mysteries with the Mediums. That's always a fun show to do. But thank you for all of your time, your talent, your energy. You did a ton of readings today, and I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who tuned in and watched today as well.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye for now.